So this video is to illustrate what I'm looking to do with Surround Sound 7.1 and later 7.1.4 with Dolby Atmos. So the front is pretty easy. You got the TV, center speaker, it's a Golden Ear 50, or actually it's a 60C, and two subwoofers and two Golden Ear Triton 2s with built-in subwoofers. So the front soundstage is pretty good setup. The rears, or the sides for the 5.1 are right here. Obviously the speaker wire is just temporary there. I actually need to run it behind the walls. But and today it's set up for above ear level, quite a bit higher than ear level actually, and I will be lowering that down just a bit on once I get the 7.1 set up. The problem, of course, is actually where do I put the rears for 7.1? So if you look at my room, it's pretty long and then it fans out on the one side, so it's kind of an L shape, but we're stuck on the bottom L part. So where do I put the rears, right? So this area right here would be potentially a good location, but I don't have that on the other side, right? This ping pong table here, sometimes we use that, usually not during movies, but where can I put the rears, right? So if I go all the way back on the back wall, it'd be nice potentially to put something way back here, but because of this soffit, is that going to block some of the sound? I would think probably it might be okay. So really I'm having trouble determining where to put the rears. I could potentially even mount one here on this post and kind of aim it towards the couch, but I don't have a location on this side, so that's just a flat wall. So I thought about putting them in the ceiling and pointing them towards the rear couch, but of course when I do Atmos later I'm going to have two or four ceiling mounted speakers. So two of them are going to go, here, and two of them are going to go in front of the couch. So to have the rears set up also in the ceiling, I don't think would be ideal. The voice of God thing from the top down is ultimately where the ceiling speakers need to be. So if anybody has any ideas on where I can place the rears, that'd be great. I could put one of them on the wall here and have it removable behind this ping pong table, because if I want to play ping pong, I could just take that speaker, remove it. But ultimately, I'm considering also putting two speakers here. I could put one here on this wall, and then the other I could mount on this pillar here. I don't know if I don't think I can mount it right there on the hallway, because it would just fire into the well, it would fire into directly into this right here, which would not be good, and it would probably not be a good situation. So I guess I could put something in the corner, but again, it's going to kind of stick out on this wall. Really, it's this wall that's the issue. So again, if anybody has any ideas what I can do for the 7.1, the rears on this wall, that'd be great. Thanks. I guess I should also mention, it is possible that I put one speaker here, basically right here, and the other one over here in the corner. Now that's probably not ideal, but it would give me quite a bit of dispersion. It might sound like it's coming from pretty far away, might be too far, and most of the sound would probably be trapped here in this little area, but it would give me a little bit of separation. So I guess the question is, are those rear speakers stereo or are they mono? If they're mono, it might not make as big a difference where I put them. If they're stereo, it might be difficult. So thanks.